Hey, it's me, and I'm JV, the Antique Autistic.
And I'm Bobby. Hi, how are you?
He is my life partner, love of my life. You guys think you know Kizzy. You've seen Kizzy around, I'm sure. Anyway, one thing I'd like to talk to you about today is being autistic and having long-term intimate relationships. I'm talking like partnerships between life partners.
She's autistic. I'm Abby Normal.
And, and yeah, and so Bobby and I have been together about 22 years.
Yes.
Boy, howdy, how'd that happen?
Don't look. I don't know.
Okay.
Comes and goes so fast.
Before that I was married, and he's not autistic, and the person that I was married to before, Larry, I was married to him for 18 and a half years, and he also was not autistic.
I see a pattern going here.
And so,
Here, chicky, 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 chicky. Here, chicky, 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 chicky.
Anyway, so I thought I would tell you, I can't speak for everyone, I can't speak for all
Here, chicky,
older
chicky, chicky.
autistics and how our relationships are with non-autistics or inside marriage with anyone. But what I would like to do is share, here, honey, my relationship with Bobby and our marriage. Or
Thereof. Yeah.
And so, how do you feel being married to an autistic woman?
Boy, I never thought of it that way. That's a fast question. I'm in love with you so much. And autistic people I find are so truthful, so and her word, she says, I'll never cheat on you. I believe her. I know that. She could never cheat on me because it's just against the rules, Sorry, but it's true, It's great. I have the most wonderful relationship, marriage / whatever, Except for the chickens.
We love the chickens.
This one's getting mad at the chickens.
Well, they've been mean
Kizzy.
to him. They were pecking at Kizzy.
Come on.
And so, we met cute.
Hey.
Hey, Kizzy, stop. Whoa. They were pecking at her, and she's had enough. So, anyway, about a year after my first husband passed away, I had moved to Denver. My sister Kim was very sick with breast cancer, and she was getting a bone marrow transplant. I don't think they do those anymore.
No.
For breast cancer, but and she's doing fine, which I guess is a good thing. But
that's debatable.
Yeah. But anyway, so I had recently moved from New Jersey, and I was
going to visit her sister every day.
Yes, visiting her in the hospital every day, and I don't drive. And so I was getting up in the morning, dropping LJ, my youngest son, off at the babysitters, and then I was running the mile up to the bus stop, catching the bus to work, going to work, running the mile home, grabbing LJ, running the mile back, running to the bus stop, and taking 3 different buses to go see my sister in the hospital. And then I was taking, I'd only be able to be there for about 35 minutes because I would have to leave before the buses stopped running. And so then I take 3 buses home and run the mile and get LJ all put down to bed, and the next day was rinse and repeat, And so one day my sister, who incidentally, when I got breast cancer, did not even say, gee, I'm sorry you have breast cancer, Vicki. Nothing. I got this kind of monstrous family, which you'll hear about another time. And she called and she said, please don't come by, because I come by more than anyone else, and it bothers her because the rest of the family isn't coming by as much, and it's a reminder. And I said, okay, I'm going to come by anyway. And she said, if you do, I won't let you in the room. And I knew she was telling the truth. So the next day, a woman had been inviting me to go to this JC thing, and so I decided to go to this JC thing, and which is a community service organization, pretty much. And I went with her, and that's
when we met.
That's when we met.
She walked in, and I knew, you know, they say love at first sight. It was love at first sight. I just couldn't get my eyes off of her the whole meeting.
And me, I thought, what a nice man. And I'd already been working for a little bit. And so I had some co-workers and stuff who were single women. And I thought, what a nice man.
That's what I was looking behind me for. It's like, who's she talking about?
Gosh, he's such a nice man. And I could tell he was a little bit lonely. He was raising his 2 boys by himself. And I thought, you know what, I should introduce him to one of these nice ladies, because I could tell he's a little lonely. And he told me that he already had someone he was interested in. And we were doing all sorts of things together after that, and so I just, you know, couldn't figure out who this lady was. And I thought, well, maybe Bobby has money, and this person's just using him and never really seeing him or anything, but just he's sending her money. And I started referring to her as the bitch, and Bobby would say, no, she's wonderful, she's wonderful. Well, okay, this is why it's a cute story. The person he was interested in was me, and we've been together ever since.
Yep, absolutely. We're gonna get rained on.
Yes, we better wrap this up pretty quick. Anyway, when you meet one autistic, you meet one autistic. And I'm just telling you my story, our story. People who think there cannot be relationships, intimate, long-term relationships between autistics and non-autistics. In my case, that's not the case at all, even a little bit.
You just got to find that right person, you know. And it don't matter if she's autistic or not autistic, you know. But you got to respect what kind of person they are.
Bobby likes autistic people almost as much as real people.
That's it.
Okay. So, let me just say to all the haters, borrowing from a slogan widely used, gay rights, and changing it just a little bit. I forget what it is. Wait a minute.
We're here.
We're here. We're weird. Get used to it.